Hello. We're live now.
Hey.
Hi everyone. So if you guys want to introduce yourselves, just in case anybody doesn't know you, but I'm pretty sure that they do. But yeah, you guys can do that.
Should I go first? Okay, hi guys. I'm Katerina from Bambina Katerina. And should I say what I'm reading or?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm currently reading Mina and the Undead by Amy McCall. I'm only like a little bit into it, but yeah, I want to get some read today. So
same. I really want to finish it. What about you?
So far?
I like it. How far are you in, Kat?
41 pages. Yeah.
I am about halfway now. And it's really good. Like, it's really reminiscent of like really like old school like YA, and like I love the like horror vibes and the stuff that's like what's the word? Not myths, but almost like folklore about New Orleans, because it's set in New Orleans. And like a lot of this stuff like I've read before, and like it's incorporated in here, and it's just so cool. Like I love it. But yeah, the plot's like starting to really pick up at like.
Okay, I'm so excited to keep reading.
I love it.
Are you guys doing a bike read? Kind of. I'm like so far behind, but
yeah, I kind of just because we're doing a 24-hour readathon in a few days, so I think you're gonna try and like read some then.
Yeah,
but I'm trying. I'm gonna finish it before, I think so. But yeah, it's really good. Where are the queens? Hi, Kay. What are you reading, Lily and Sabine?
Yes. Shall I go first, or?
Yeah, go.
Okay. Well, I'm Sabine from Sabine's Book Nook, and I'm currently reading If I'm Being Honest by Emily Wibberley and Austin Siegmund. Broca. I never know how to pronounce his last name. Can you see how it's spelled? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I'd say Broca.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
like that.
I'm on page 199, and this is about. Shall I also tell that? I don't know if I should.
Yeah, I want to know.
It is about Cameron Bright, and she is a bitch. That's what it says on the back. So.
Ooh.
Okay. And she has a huge crush on Andrew, but because she is so mean to people, like Andrew is not really a fan of her. And it says here that she'll do anything to get back in his favor. Anything takes the form of a self-taming project a la Shakespeare's famous Shrew. Catherine, I have never read anything by Shakespeare because I'm Dutch and I don't have to. So,
is that the one that 10 Things I Hate About You is based on?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what it is.
This is like marketed as Mean Girls Feet 10 Things I Hate About You. So,
right, yeah.
But it's
oh my god, I really want to read that.
Rom-com. So yeah, I am enjoying it a little more now, but in the beginning she indeed was a bitch, and she was aware of it, but she kept on repeating her actions. So
not gonna lie, I kind of want to read that.
Better.
It actually sounds really good.
Yeah,
it does.
Like nerdy themes in it as well, and she's like,
I
web designing
like
is her hobby, so it has some nice things. I'm enjoying it. Solid.
I'm intrigued by that. As soon as you said nerdy stuff, I was like, yes, I want to read it now. But I need to read more rom-coms, because I just like, I don't even know when I last read one, to be honest. Like, it's probably like the middle of last year. I don't know why, but I really do need to get on like the rom-com hype, because I'm so out of the loop. What about you, Lily?
My name is Lily from the channel Lily C Reads, and I'm actually not reading anything right now. I have to do something now.
Wait, I thought you were reading Crown of Midnight.
I finished.
Oh, you finished Crown of Midnight? Oh my god. What did you think? Yeah. What did you think?
Oh
no.
I don't know. Like, is the series going downhill after one book?
Oh no. I love Eyre Fire though, which is the next one.
Everyone
like,
is Fire.
Yeah, I feel like
the third one. So I'm like,
yeah, you need to continue. I feel like you should continue just to see. But I mean,
I want to take a break first though. Like, I'm not going to get into Eyre Fire. Holy god.
I mean, it can be like intense. Like, I don't know.
Isn't it like huge as well? Well, not huge, but isn't it?
I don't know what. Yeah, it is like a lot bigger than the first two. Like, not by like loads, but it is bigger. So I mean, yeah, if you're like, if Crown of Midnight wasn't quite your thing, maybe a couple of the books first.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't like fully processed how I feel about it yet. You know?
Yeah, probably best to wait then before like diving into Eyre. Eyre of Fire though, like gets really interesting. Like some new characters and stuff. So I think you'll like Eyre of Fire.
I feel like the series needs some new characters because I just like I've never read a book where while reading it I was thinking, where are all the characters?
Really?
Oh my god. Oh no.
But I was like, why does it feel like there are only 3 people in this book? You know what I mean?
Oh my god. To be fair, I can like see that though. Like I can see that. It's because it's very like I feel like the first 2 are so character driven in terms of like mostly just the main character. Yeah. But like I feel like Eyre of Fire, like it definitely starts to pick up with other characters and like other kind of plot lines and stuff like that. Like it starts to like get a bit more exciting.
We're in the love triangle and like bye.
Well, wait till you get to Eyre of Fire.
No offense, but like later.
Do you have like an idea of what you want to pick up next? Like certain mood or
Well, okay. I was thinking, do I go non-fiction again?
Ooh.
You know? Because,
what picks do you have?
Well, I've got Hood Feminism. I could read that. Has anyone read that?
I haven't.
I haven't.
Like, on my TBR.
I've heard of it, but I've not read it.
Pat, have you guys read it?
Which
Wait, how do I read it?
I'm so behind.
Where's the chat?
No, nobody has responded to that yet. So I'm assuming based off that, nobody has read it.
What's the new characters in Eyre of Fire?
My lips are sealed. I'm saying nothing, and nobody in the chat will say anything, please. You need to just go into it and just like be surprised. Like if you know too much, you just won't like enjoy it as much. But
yeah, I kind of already know too much because my sister loves those books, especially the third book, I think.
Oh, this is cute.
Well, someone's reading My Dark Vanessa. I also have that.
Oh yes. I would recommend.
You're reading that as well. Have you finished that?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of it at the moment. I want to finish it actually before the readers one as well.
I'm scared.
Is it good? Are you liking it?
Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's a lot, but it's an amazing. It's so well written.
It seems intense though. Like I don't know. I want to read it, but I feel like I'd probably audiobook that one. I don't know if I could like physically read it. I don't know.
I was reading it on the Kindle app, and I was definitely enjoying it. Like it hooks you really quickly.
What other choices do you have, Lily?
I've got Concrete Rose.
Ooh, I've heard a lot of good things about that. Haven't read it, but
I love The Hate You Give. So I'm really excited to read Concrete Rose. So maybe we'll go for that.
I'm back. My wife.
No, I know. I was like, where did you go?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I've got Person Cerulean Sea.
No, I just got it. Someone gifted it to me.
Oh, really?
That's so cute. I love that.
Lexi,
everyone's obsessed with that.
Yeah.
Roslyn, she gifted it to me. She was so cute. Very cute.
I think that
everyone is obsessed with that book right now.
Yeah, I really need to get it. I've got so much FOMO over that book. Like everybody is obsessed with it. Yeah. So that might be a good one to read then. Like because it's
some people like because I told Lexi, I'm like, I have no clue what the plot is going to be, but then someone told me that's the best way to go into it without knowing.
Yeah, I love books like that. But you don't need to know.
Let me just check the comments, see if anybody said they'd read that. I'm so behind with the comments. Oh my
God.
There we go. Someone's saying please read that. Hi, Lexi.
Concrete Rose? Are you talking about Concrete Rose?
No, I think what's it called again? I can never pronounce the title.
The Cerulean Sea one.
Oh, Cerulean Sea. That one. But lots of people love Concrete Rose.
Maybe I should read Concrete Rose because that was also in one of my like most anticipated books.
Yeah.
Maybe go for that one then, because it's like quite a different story as well to like YA fantasy too. So I feel like that might be good.
Okay, Concrete Rose. That's what I've picked.
Yay! Exciting stuff. I've missed so many comments, so I'm really sorry if I've missed anyone's comment, but it's just jumped. Okay.
I'm reading her textbook.
Oh, I'd hate that. What time is it right now? I can't even see. Shall we do our first sprint at 1:15? So in like 5 minutes. Is that good for everyone? Let's just catch up here. Should I next read Jane Eyre or Swallows and Amazons? I'm reading an Agatha Christie book at the moment.
Any of these titles?
I've not read any of them.
I have read Jane Eyre, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. I read it when I was 11, to be fair, but yeah, no, I don't know.
I mean, I'd say Jane Eyre just because it's the only one I know out of those, like off the top of my head. But I also don't really like classics, so
I read Jane Eyre.
You like Jane Eyre?
No,
everyone had to read that
school, and it was
an experience.
Yeah, it's miserable.
Is that
okay? Maybe don't read Jane Eyre then. Maybe read the other one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see. City of Ashes. A Girl Who Drank the Moon. I really need to read this book. I was supposed to read it in January, and I still haven't. But it does sound amazing. It is on the list. It's on the list. Torch Against the Night. I need to read this series as well. Has anyone else read this series? Have you guys read it?
I have not.
Do you like the first book?
I liked it, but I didn't have the sequel in my shelves, and usually I just buy whatever.
Go to the next one.
Like, I don't have it, and I haven't continued on with it. But I liked it. It's just that, I just don't.
One of them. Yeah, I really need to read it. I got the Fairy Loot editions, so I'm planning to read it. Yes, they are very, very pretty. No, they're like, if I do this, wait, where are they? They are, where's Nevernight? They're like there. Ugh, I can't, I'm too small to like stretch, but they're up there. But I mean, yeah. I'm gonna try and read them soon, but like, I don't know how I feel about like the synopsis and stuff, but they're so pretty. I had to buy them.
So pretty, like Fairy Loot. The most I wanted to get those. What's that one called again? From Blood and Ash.
Yeah.
But then
oh my gosh.
Yeah, those without the dust jacket are stunning.
They were. That was a stressful experience. I spent 45 minutes on the website trying to get them. Like it was honestly an experience, but I seen like people on the Facebook group were saying it was like $50 or something to ship like outside the UK, like the same price of the books nearly. So yeah, I would if the shipping had been that much like in the UK, I would not have got them.
No.
But, yeah, yeah, so expensive.
But I'm very like uncertain of whether I would like the story, so that's also why I was like, well, let's not spend that much money on it. I guess.
Yeah, I was tempted, but I haven't even read the first book yet, so obviously
I think
not.
I like it. It is.
Yeah,
good.
I think I will
like
it.
Yeah, it's like I feel like the first 200 pages are so info dumpy though. Like I don't know, for the first 200 pages, I was like, why is everyone obsessed with this? Like nothing's happening. But then like it picks up after that. Like once the world building's kind of like you know, established. And it is really, really good.
I feel like pacing's a real deal breaker for me, though. I think that is so important. And I mean, I don't know. So I think that would be the one thing stopping me from liking it. But I'm gonna, I think, start it next week. So we'll find out soon.
I need to read the second book. I still haven't read that. Snot Girl. Oh my god, that makes me really so happy. Oh my god, it's a graphic novel, and it's just
it looks so good.
Is that the chick with the green hair?
Yeah.
If it's which one? Oh yeah, the green hair. Yes. Oh my god, literally.
I know the one.
So good. It is so weird. Like I don't even know how to explain like what it's even about, but like it just has so many different twists and turns like across the 3 volumes that like you just don't see any bit coming, but it's really, really cool. Like my favorite graphic novel ever. Like yeah, love it. Only a couple of pages left of Akamath. What should I read next? I don't know either of those books. But I'd go for The Obsession because it just has a cool title. I like the sound of that. So maybe that one.
Didn't Jessie Q Sultanto, isn't she coming out with something this year?
I don't even recognize that author's name. Is that bad?
Was it Dial A for Aunties? Is that her?
I've absolutely zero clue.
I remember her name, and I remember one of her books was on my top like anticipated releases. I can't remember which one it was. Like one with the messy aunties.
Yeah, Dial A for that's
it is.
I want to read that so bad.
This one.
Yes.
Oh, I recognize the cover. I recognize it, but I can't even remember what it's about at all. It does have a cool cover though.
Yeah, looks cute.
Oh, it's 15:15. So, do we want to do 15 or 20-minute sprints to start with? What are you guys feeling?
In the chat, vote.
Yeah.
My chat takes forever to refresh though, so
I wonder if you like click.
let me see. Right, everyone's saying 20, so let's just go for 20. So reading until I'll just put 35. Let's just go for 20.
Yes. Perfect.
There we go. Let me just pin the comment. Okay.
Oh, Jamie's here. Hi, Jamie.
Oh, I can't see, but hi, Jamie. Hello.
Hi.
That went quite fast. Oh,
yeah.
Mayana. What did everyone read in the chat as well? I think I read quite a few pages, to be fair then.
Yeah, I read just over a chapter.
A massive plot twist just happened that I was not expecting though. Like, oh my god, I really wasn't expecting that. But
okay,
it's so
I need
good.
to hurry up.
I love it. Oh, how much did you guys read?
3%.
3%. Oh no, Speedy frozen.
Is it a good start to the story?
Yeah, I think so. It seems like the same kind of vibe as The Hate You Give.
Yeah.
Can't really tell much off 3%, but
are you reading it like on a Kindle or something?
Yeah, because I don't have any of I can't buy books while I'm here because otherwise I'm gonna have to lug everything back to Australia. So
yeah.
It's me and my friend. I've never been a Kindle person in my life. And now I'm supposed to be one.
Yeah, I can't read digital. I can't say that way. Digitally. I wish I could, but I just can't. I don't know what it is. Like every time I try to, I just can't like read the words or like I just get headache.
Like nothing can beat that. So.
Yeah.
Or my opinion.
Yeah.
For me though, sometimes it's like the opposite. When like I've got a short attention span, I find it easier to read off of like a phone screen because it's like feels the same as like going on like social media or something, which sounds really bad, but it does help.
I'm gonna try and change this one.
I cannot do, but like a Kindle or an e-reader, like it sometimes has that papery film over it, you know, so that it looks soft.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Like that's better, but like on my phone, I can't. So.
Oh my god, 35 pages. That is absolutely amazing. I've not read so much.
Oh no, someone's reading after.
Wow. Hello. Oh my god. Sorry, what did you just say then, Lily? Someone's reading what?
After.
Oh, I can't even see what that comment is. I have never read any of those.
No, me either.
I've heard horrific things.
I watched
Kevin's vlogs, which was so funny.
Have we read A Court of Silver Flames? I didn't like Mrs. Character in Aqua, so I don't know if I'll enjoy this one. I still haven't read it. I'm putting it off at the moment. I can't wait to read it, but it's just not the right time. So I mean, yeah, I didn't like Nesta's character at all, and after I hated her, I thought she was an absolute bitch. And I didn't think she was just morally grey. Like she genuinely was like a shitty person.
Yeah.
But I do feel like towards the end of Aqua, she definitely does grow as a person and becomes less of a bitch. But then in A Court of Frost and Starlight, she goes back to being a bitch. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about her, but we'll see. Have any of you guys read it, or are you planning to read it? Or...
Planning to at one point in the future, but that happened.
What about you, Lily?
Fourth book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, right?
It's the fifth technically, but Court of Frost and Starlight's like a novella. So
true.
I guess it doesn't really.
I mean, we'll see. I've only read like 2-3 books by Sarah J. Maas. I think I'm gonna get as far through Throne of Glass as I can, and then we'll see.
Yeah. I can't believe you've not read that before. I thought you would have like already finished the entire series. I'm so excited to see what you think. But like, I haven't read the last 2 books in the Throne of Glass series. No, 3. I'm absolutely terrified to read them. I saw a spoiler for Empire of Storms, and I started it, and after I saw the spoiler, I put it down. So I was like, I ain't reading that.
Really?
Like, yeah, because it was like so like such a horrible like thing. So I was like, no, I'm not reading that. I'm just gonna like stop for a bit, and then I just haven't picked them back up since.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like too scared for the series to end. But
well, this is the year you finish them.
Yes, it is.
You have
when I'm scared. Well, I'm quite excited, but still really, really scared.
Yeah.
So got 1.5 chapters going on pages. Oh, there we go. After. The amount of copies of that book though I sell at work is insane.
Really?
Like, yeah, and like I'm talking, like young kids as well will come in for it, and like you like there's not exactly a legal like age limit on books, but at the same time, it's like, should you really like be reading this? Like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever read that book. Hello. I'm really behind on commenting, so sorry.
Ooh, I still need to read that third book in the Truly Devious series.
I need to read the first. It's been on my TBR for like a year now.
Ever want to buddy read it?
I really, really do need to read it because everyone's like obsessed with that series. Like everyone says it's so underrated. So I'm definitely gonna read the first book because it's on like my 21 books to read in 2021. So I do need to read it at some point. I studied from my phone, so I totally understand how it is easier to concentrate.
Yeah,
I never thought of doing that when I was at uni. Yeah, why I never did that. I'm reading slow to save a recent. I'm mood. Let's see. Oh my god, I think some questions are from earlier. I mean, comments. How long will the live show be? I don't know. It's not going to be like extremely long or anything. But we'll do like a couple more sprints or something. I will forever hate Nesta. Yeah, I really don't know how I'm going to feel about Nesta. I'm excited to read what's up playing. Oh my god, so many people hating Nesta. Oh, hang on. Yes, she is. It's her first ever live show, so I'm honoured to have it. We'd love to see it.
A moment in history.
Yeah.
Yes. Booktube history has been made. Oh my god, there's someone really trying to correct me. I know I say like a lot.
I read that.
I'm teaching that to do some content.
I say like every like 5 seconds. So
yeah, I don't speak grammatically correct, so you might want to watch a different one if you're teaching. Oh no, if you're teaching though, genuinely, because I don't use grammatically correct language when I'm talking. And I say like a lot.
I have like a, how'd you call that, like a stop word? Like that's why we call it in Dutch. Like if you have a word that you say very often, it's
like,
called so
mine is
I have that
as well.
I do like unboxings of things. For instance, like a fairy loot box. I find everything beautiful and then I keep on saying stunning. So
oh my god, same.
A drinking game, watch my fairy loot unboxings and have shops everywhere. Like it's insane how often.
No, same.
Mine's
same.
Oh my god, oh my gosh. Like
yeah. I say like and a lot. Like stunning, amazing, like they're my ones.
Yeah.
Mine is definitely like, and then just swear words. But serious apologies for saying like too much to this person.
Yeah. So if you are teaching wait, hang on, adopted kids as well, maybe not the best live show if there might be swearing. But yeah.
This is my sister, by the way.
Oh, hello, Emily. I'm definitely going to finish it this year, but I'm just scared. Let's see, I think the quotes of playing. Oh, Port Frost and Starlight Nesta is really, yes, I definitely do think that is the case, but I also do think she is being a bit of a bitch. But I mean, I'm excited to see how Sarah J. Maas does like explore Nesta's character and her deal with trauma and stuff.
Yeah.
And like the mental health like rep in it, but that's like the main reason I'm not reading it at the moment. So yeah, I think it will be interesting, but I do still think she is a little bit of a shitty person, like pre everything. But I think my opinion could be changed hopefully. There we go. Yes, Cassian is my new favorite. I do love
interesting.
I feel like favorite book. Oh. Let's see. Controversial opinion, but after a couple of I actually phone Nesta and Cassian. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Joe, I've seen a few people say this, and a few people say they don't really like Reese anymore. Which
that emoji.
Especially around Jodie.
Oh my goodness, you have a treat store. See, Tower of Dawn as well. Like I haven't read that one just because it's like Kale's kind of story, and I don't really like him as a character. But loads of people do say that it is really good, so I'm intrigued.
The Tower of Dawn where the series fell off. That's what
I know. So many people kind of just stopped reading after that book, and like when I got it, I just was like, I'll read this like another time. Like I'm not. In the mood
do you have to read it to carry on?
I don't know. I think it's more like I don't know. to be honest. I have no idea.
I've just straight up skipped the book. I'm like, how can you
skip
this in the middle of a series?
I think Mel from Mel Reads that she said that you have to like read the book to all of it. But if you skip it,
I'm going to.
That's the one where it's the only cover without Selena on it, is it?
Yeah, it's like got the I don't know. It's the one where the spine doesn't match. I think.
Well, that's where the series fell off. I mean, even the cover tries to warn you.
It is quite ugly. It is. It's the ugliest in all of all of the books.
So wait, that's about
it annoys
Kale,
me.
and they didn't even put Kale on the cover.
I know, it does annoy me. Like, it doesn't match like spine as well. Like with all the other books, for Selena's on the side of all of them.
Yeah.
Except for that one. So it does.
Imagine Kale was on the spine, and it was just like
that would look. That would look quite weird, to be fair. Someone else. Is this the same person as me after, or is this somebody else?
Yeah, the same person.
Oh, right. I mean, Chain of Iron. I still haven't read nearly.
Oh, I want to read that.
Which one? This one or Chain of Iron?
Sure.
Yeah. What's it about? I haven't heard of this one. I feel like I've seen it in someone's video, but I have no idea what it is. Oh. Sorry, I'm pregnant. I said like 3 times in every sentence since I was 12.
Well, Lily.
No, yeah, everyone watching is going to be yawning as well.
Yeah, because it's contagious.
Like and swear words, same.
Good vibes only, please, in this life.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, Gavin.
Oh, hey.
I have like the laugh running, so I'm going to be like dipping. That is literally how I speak them. Like, I just did it again, man. See, now I'm really conscious of saying the word like. Why
don't be conscious. Don't be self-conscious.
Oh, goodness. Definitely heavy at times. Reminded me of Crescent City. I liked how it was kind of explored in Crescent City. But yeah, that's why like I don't want to read it at the moment. But I'm excited to read it. How is Meaning Undead so far? It sounds really good. I'm really enjoying it, and a huge plot twist just happened that I was not expecting. So I'm
ready
excited
for the action.
It's so good. Like, it is really it's definitely like reminiscent of like old school YA, but like
I don't
know.
I'm just loving the vibes right now, basically.
Yeah, it's just really good.
Like the setting.
There's a lot of like kind of pop culture references sort of as well, which is quite fun. But yeah,
this book that I'm currently reading had some amazing pop culture.
I love stuff like that.
Gaming and like I know everyone has played The Last of Us and Uncharted.
Oh yeah,
like, those games are. Has mentioned this one, and now I'm like, I want to get like I have a PlayStation 3 for that's like how old would that be? I don't know. It doesn't work that well, but I really want to get one to play games right now. Like,
I feel like the only person who doesn't game. Like, I don't do Animal Crossing. I don't do any form of gaming whatsoever. Like,
I literally only do Nintendo, to be fair.
Account?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Can we play together now?
Yes.
Is your island
I need to play it more.
I don't play it at all.
A 4-star island, but I haven't been there in like a month. But
okay, well, mine's a complete piece of shit, so
same.
So you can like donate things to me, you know what I mean?
Like especially those recipes, like those DIY recipes are so nice. We will do that. We will do that.
Thank you. I'm gonna use
I'm just sat here like what on earth are you guys talking about? Like, I have no clue.
I'm literally gonna play mine tonight after this because I have not. I don't even want to go back and see what my island looks like right now.
I see everyone talk about it all the time, and always like, I kind of do want to get it just to like join in, but I just know it'll be a waste for me. Like, I've never been to it, and I just don't think I would ever be.
When it came out,
got it for the nostalgia. Oh, sorry.
Nostalgia so much.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say last year when it came out, right at the beginning of the pandemic, it was literally all I did. It
was all I saw, like everywhere. Everyone
I wanted to get it so bad, and I had to stop myself because I was still working a full-time job, and I was like, and I was studying at university as well full-time, so I was like, if I buy Animal Crossing, I will get fired, and I will quit university. Is it worth it? And I contemplated it because the answer was. But then I was like, you know what? I like having money.
No, I can't game. I can't do it. Like I can't do like I bought a PlayStation 4 a few years ago just so I could use it for like Netflix and Blu-rays. I'm like, don't ask me why, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get into gaming, and then
you could buy like a Chromecast for that. Like,
yeah,
you can buy a PlayStation 4 DVD player.
No, I wanted to like try to get into gaming, so I bought like a bunch of games. I am not what's the word where you can do like two things at once, like with your hands.
Multitasking.
Sort of. There's another word though where you can't. Coordinated. That's it. I'm not coordinated.
I do want to say it sounds so rude.
I can't like move the thing and then press buttons at the same time. Like I just can't. So I don't think gaming is ever going to be on the cards for me.
Especially when you're like panicking and like under pressure.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, I'm not going to embarrass myself like that and try again. I'm just going to admit that I'm never going to be a gamer. I'm just watch from the sidelines while everyone has fun without me.
It's probably a blessing because that's so much time that you're not
more time for reading,
more money on books.
Games are expensive. They're like €60 if you buy them new, but like there are so many good games.
Ooh, I did not know this. That the German edition has SOCAIL. I'm going to be Goog. Yeah, I'm going to be Goog on that later. I can't even remember. I just remember he has like brown hair and hazel eyes, I think. Yeah, from what I remember.
I feel German edition.
I feel like we should all just search this.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what they think he looks like.
So German edition power. Wow, the amount of typos.
It's just on and then Germany, like photos of Germany.
I'm trying to look for even my phone.
Isn't it this?
Oh. Interesting.
Wait, where are you finding this?
Yeah, where are you finding that?
I just typed in Google.
I thought that was Selena.
Oh, hang on, I can see that too.
No,
with Kale, I just picture Bash from Rain.
I just picture a wet dish towel. Like that's what he is to me. He's just bland and boring and just like not for me. Kale. But to be fair, I haven't read like Tower of Dawn. I've not read the last couple of books, so maybe like my opinion will change. Hopefully, but at the moment, just I don't like the way he was in like Throne of Glass or Friend of Midnight or Fire.
Really, I like him.
He's so like patronizing. Like he looks down his nose at like people like at Selena in Throne of Glass when like he's literally like in the King's Guard.
Yeah,
like,
I get that.
You know what I mean? Like how can you know what I mean? You're just a hypocrite. But yeah, I'm getting too deep into Throne of Glass. How many reading sprints will there be during the 24-hour readathon? I think we're doing just one.
Yeah, just the one live show.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be at 7 p.m. GMT.
Yeah.
And this is on Thursday, by the way. I saw a couple of people ask when it was.
Sorry.
So it's this Thursday.
Yes, and it will be on Kat's channel as well. But I have got everybody linked down below in the description box, by the way, as well. Written differently compared to the rest. Yes, it's more adult, but some could read Apple. I can't even speak. Apple 1 to 4 and not SF because of the huge difference. It's a problem to me. I guess that's fair. I haven't read it yet, so I'm not sure. But I mean, maybe it's. I think she's like trying to push the ACOTAR series to be like new adult or adult. So I think maybe that's why there's like a big difference between the series and the most recent book. Who knows?
These acronyms.
I know I struggle to read acronyms. Me trying to read that comment then I was like, like what does this mean? I'm rereading Cersei. I love Cersei. I listened to the audio and it's so good. Okay, not you hyping us up in the comments. I don't know what I should read. I was reading from Blood and Ash, but got returned to the library before I could finish. I was like, oh my god, that is so grim. I would hate that.
That is the worst.
Oh no, I feel so bad for you. Sorry again, the light complainer, the kids. I'm trying. I can't see the rest. There's no rest of the reply. Okay.
Oh, I have their. I put it on my phone. The rest of their comment posted through. Sorry, it's me again. The like police. The kids I teach are early adults, YA. So cursing is okay here. We tune into reading or bookish channels to help them learn English better.
Okay.
They were like.
Yeah, it's just like
someone wrote a comment that actually I think is a good response. They said, I always feel it's so important having language learners exposed to real day-to-day language usage, grammatical errors and all. What do you think, Sabine?
What do I think about? Oh yeah, I am not. English is not my native language, as some of you or guys like you all know, I think, but people in the comments might not know, because I try to do an American accent. But no,
I love your accent.
Thank you. Can you guys notice that it's not American sometimes?
No, I thought you were American, and then you were talking Netherlands, and I was like, what?
What did you think, Jodie and Katarina? Like with your name, Katarina, I have difficulties because you say it with like a UK accent. It's like it confuses me with how I should pronounce it.
Yeah, I hate my name with British accent, to be honest.
Oh,
the British people pronounce it.
Katarina. It's
and I cannot say
I hate it.
Katarina. Like, if I say that with American accent, I don't know if that's okay with you. I feel very
no, it's fine, and you can call me Kat if you want, but the worst is when people go Kat, like Kate. Oh my god, I can't even do it, like without the T. K-E Katarina.
Katarina. That's probably how I'd say it if I said your full name. I'd say Katarina because it's fast.
Yeah, I mean,
and I speak fast.
My boyfriend, I don't know, like a lot of people at my school used to go K-E, Kate. I can't even do it. Like the London accent.
Yeah, but I have no difficulties with words like. But
yeah,
I do always imagine the Valley girls, like they say that American girls, like always. Like,
oh my god, that's such a good accent.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
Oh, I can't even do accents.
Reed is like also nailing all the different types of accents as well. Like better English than me.
I cannot do Australian. Wait, should I try? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, please try.
But I need to have like maybe a sentence so that I can.
Okay. I'm gonna read the pinned comment.
Oh, okay. This one?
Yeah.
I'm reading a deal with the Elf King and the Assassin's Blade, but I'm so tempted to start the book of
what the hell?
Harkness. I don't know if it's like
that was so good. That
was so good.
I could never. Oh my god, that was amazing.
No, watching Married at First Sight Australia.
I have no clue what is like typically something that the Australian accent is, because sometimes I confuse people from the UK with Australia and the other way around, because the UK also has so many different accents. And
definitely.
There are a lot of accents.
Always tell a fake accent though. Like even like I feel like people can do Aussie accents, but they always do them in like a really stereotypical way.
The Barbie. The Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's the same with English accents. When people who aren't English try to put on English accents, English people can always tell.
Yeah.
I can do a Dutch accent if you guys want to hear this comment.
Oh yes, please.
Dutch accent. So, I'm reading A Deal with the Elf King and the Assassin's Blade, but I'm so tempted to start a book of Life by Deborah. I'm torn. This is the Dutch accent. How, like, if I'm.
Oh my god.
How Dutch people speak.
That sounded like, because I have a friend on here called Brit, and she's Dutch, and she speaks with a Dutch accent as well, and she speaks English, and you literally sound exactly like her. Like, that was so cool. I'll send you her YouTube, like a link to her channel. Watch her. I don't think she does YouTube anymore, but you might have watched the videos. She used to do booktube like ages ago.
Okay. I was gonna say basically Brit, but Brit from Basically Brit does like UK accent.
What's her?
So
let me have a look.
So
I thought that's who you are.
What did you say?
No, it's
you're a spy, basically.
I know. Yeah,
I don't know what to trust anymore. Like I'm scared. I feel honest.
This is like different Dutch accents as well.
Hang on, let me. Oh, hold on. That's my. That's her like Instagram.
Oh.
I don't think she does YouTube anymore.
I know.
I'm not sure.
Like,
Yeah. Oh, I love her accent so much. She's really, really nice. But literally, like, she has like a Dutch accent, but the way you can do that, I can't do any accents, like, at all. Like, none. Not even any, like, just English ones. Like, I can't.
Yeah, no, same actually.
My
sister can do so many.
Oh, I can't. Definitely. Oh, a deal with the elf thing. I really want to read that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was gonna say one more thing.
No, sorry. No, what we can
do. When I was like younger, you get taught like the UK like the British accent here, like the school. So I used to speak with a British accent, but it just does not feel natural to me.
No, I like your accent.
Yeah,
you've got like a really nice voice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be conscious about saying the word like. I say all the time too, and it's a reflex. Yes, it is definitely 100%. It's just something I've always said a lot, and as well because I'm from somewhere like not too far from Liverpool. Like Scousers say like a lot, and obviously that has rubbed off on me as well. So. Like
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm ever like unsure of what I'm saying,
like, I'm not doing a Scouse accent. Not happening.
I feel like I need it immediately.
Oh no! I'll send you a voice note later. Yeah. I'm not embarrassing myself like that in front of like 200 people. Not a chance. But like, you will literally never want to talk to me again when I do it. It's so disgusting. Nothing against Scouse accents, but my
really like the accent.
My Scouse accent is not nice. Like, oh my gosh, no.
Is that like the really, really like is that like the Liverpool accent?
Yeah. So I used to talk quite Scouse when I was younger, because like most people like in my school kind of had that accent. But like I'm from like a place that's kind of next to Liverpool, but I work and like have kind of lived in another town that has a more northern accent. So my accent now is like a mix of like northern and Scouse a bit.
Yeah.
So sometimes sometimes my Scouseness will come out, but a full-on Scouse accent is just, with my voice, not nice. But yeah, I'll send you a voice note.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Oh, it's so embarrassing. Can I ask about the occult silver flame behind you? I saw an option, but it's a real discover. Oh my gosh, I've had so many questions about this. So basically, I got this on Etsy. And it's to match the original hardcovers, but I believe the artist has been told to take it down by Bloomsbury, and is no longer selling them. So I don't know where you can get it. As far as I know, they're not going to be selling them again. So I don't know, but I've seen a few alternative covers like on Instagram. So Instagram's probably the best place to check, and Etsy for like a cover similar. But it's not available anymore, sadly.
Bloomsbury should just take the hint and release the cover that everyone wants.
Exactly.
All hard proof and the amount of sales.
Oh, hold on. Those people are saying that you sounded quiet. This was a while ago though, but you sound totally normal and like volume to me.
Do you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, it sounds normal now.
You would love my favorite game, Little Nightmares. I'm gonna have to ask about this because I'm intrigued. I like the sound of Little Nightmares. Sounds spooky. I don't know if I'm a sucker for side character romance, but I love Tower of Dawn, Kyle and Irene were the best, and Occult Silver Flames gave me all the feels. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading Tower of Dawn one day. I just don't like Kyle's character like in the books that I have read. My earring is stuck in my jumper, I think. I know it's not. I've got holes in this. This is one of those like distressed jumpers with like holes in, but I'm wearing earrings like this, so I keep like hooking it on.
Earrings.
Thank you, eBay. We love eBay. We love a bargain.
It's so on brand.
Yeah. And do you know what? For the longest time, I've been thinking of getting some, and I was like, why haven't I? Like, it is literally my brand. So I don't understand Animal Crossing. I'm really jaded. God, I'm so behind on comments. I'm so sorry. All right, let's have a look. Oh, wait, I've already answered that. Is this the comment?
Yeah.
I feel like that is true though, because whenever you do learn like a language, you'll always have to learn more because not everyone speaks grammatically correct in real life.
You have to learn the slang that's used in like every sentence, because like, I was explaining this to Mateo's family, because when I speak to them in English, like his dad is trying to learn English, and when I first arrived, he didn't know what the word gonna and wanna meant.
Oh, yeah.
Want to. And he would say it perfectly. And I was like, this is one important thing that you have to learn, because every single time, no one is going to say going to instead of
I say some weird stuff, like instead of saying gonna, I say gunu.
Oh.
And then instead of saying bean, I say bin. So I know a couple of people have to have captions on when they watch my videos, because I just have like my own way of saying things really weirdly. Like if you watch anything of mine, I can't pronounce character names properly. I can't pronounce places. Like I'm so bad with pronunciation. Like I did a video once and I spent an hour watching the author's video on how she pronounces stuff, because it was a Korean book. And after watching it for an hour over and over again, trying to say these words, I still couldn't pronounce them. Like my pronunciation is just horrendous for stuff. Like it's so bad. But I say gunu, so people sometimes are like, what the hell does that even mean? Yeah. I feel like that is true though, like learning like the slang and stuff as well. Yes, kale is a wet dish towel. Let's see.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you, Sabine.
Yes, definitely. I'm voting tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Sabine just sounds like myself here.
But if there are any Dutchies in the comment section, please go vote tomorrow, and please vote for a woman, because only 31% of the Tweede Kamer, second room of whatever that's called in English, is female. So more women in politics, okay?
Yes,
go look at the website, stemopenvrouw.nl. That's for the Dutchies.
That's right. Tell them, Sabine.
Yeah.
I know what that means.
If it's a 24-hour readathon, it starts on Thursday at what time is it again?
It's 10 a.m. GMT.
10 a.m. And then
Kay starting at 5 a.m. over in Florida.
And then there's going to be another 24-hour readathon on the 25th of March, which is starting at 2 p.m. night or something. I can't remember. But,
I think you said 2.
I'm just doing it as like a birthday thing. So if anyone wants to join that, they can. Hello, Kevin.
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, is this a?
That was the comment I read before.
Okay. Right. Okay. There we go. I'm really, really behind. Oh my goodness. We should probably do some sprints as well.
Oh, true.
Someone commented like, please.
Yeah. Should we do sprints at 10 past for 20 minutes again as well?
Yeah.
I'll just quickly go through some of these. Let's see. So the next sprint, we'll do 20 minutes again. Is everyone good with that? I feel like 20 minutes is a nice amount. Okay, this is quite some time ago. I'm sorry. Let me see. Sabine, the Queen of
You're doing the Australian accent.
A Flemish Dutch.
Yeah, it's from Belgium, because like I think it's Flemish, not Flemish, right? Like this is where I also don't know what the accent is, but they also speak Dutch, but it's like with a completely different accent. Alleen als ik Belgisch ga praten, dan gaat dat zo, hè? Belgisch
I love that.
And
I just love hearing
that's with the
accents
Belgian
of
accent.
languages.
That's not with my Dutch accent. So
that's so cool. Oh, I love language. Language is so cool. I wish I was like extremely bilingual or something. Maybe one day. Also, Lily, can you speak Italian? Are you fluent in Italian?
Yeah. Do not ask me that, because it's going to disappoint everyone.
I'm Dutch. I was here when someone's Dutch when they speak English.
The Dutch accent is very in the face.
But I don't know if Australia has different regional accents. Yeah, I always wondered.
There's like 3 different types of accents. Like you can watch videos on YouTube. There's like the cultivated, the general, and the broad. And
that
you
is so crazy.
And it like it's not even a regional thing either. It's just like depending on your family, I guess.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is so mad, because there's so many accents. Like if I drive like half an hour in one direction from where I live, the accent like that is how many accents there are in the UK. Like it's absolutely insane.
Yeah, even in London there's like a lot of accents.
Yeah. Hi Arya.
Hi Arya.
What time is it? Oh, 1 minute.
Just blaze through.
Oh god, it makes me so paranoid that people can hear the bit of Scouse in me. I'm a Scouser.
No.
Yeah,
just like the next one.
A lot of my family do speak very strong Scouse, and then some are like very not posh, but like I don't know, like have like a proper spoken like kind of accent. So it's like really weird.
Maybe a stupid question, but what does Scouser mean? Like, is that from a certain region or?
So Scouse is Liverpool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is where the Beatles is from.
Yeah.
When people are like, where's that? The Beatles. Let's see. All right, it's 10 past. So if we do sprints until, oh my god, I can't type now. Sprints until 30. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yep.
Where's the comment?
I just have to walk at a certain point.
Hello. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. How much did you guys read?
I started editing a video.
Oh, so exciting. When's this one going up?
I hope Thursday or Friday, but it's my first big sponsorship, so it needs to go up for approval, so I want to have that done on Wednesday.
Yeah. So. Amazing. Love that for you. And I can't wait to watch it.
Thank you.
Let's see. How much should you two read as well?
Not much. But the kind of crazy thing just happened.
Ooh.
I'm up to page 62.
Honestly, it gets so like intense. Like something's just been revealed that I wasn't expecting at all, and then now I have a theory. When you get up to this
I know,
bit,
I need to read it quickly so you can.
Yeah, like, I have a theory. I think I might have just cracked it. Like I think I know what's going to happen, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'll keep you up to date with like my thoughts on it.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it. What about you, Lily? What percentage are you on now?
I went from 3% to 5%.
Oh, we love that. I love that. Amazing.
Really slow reader.
So am I. I read so slow. That's why, like, I love 24-hour readathons, but they always scare me because of how slow I read. Like, I can't read like tons of books unless it's a Sarah J. Maas book. Then I can get through it quick. But other than that, no.
Yeah.
Post the 48-hour readathon soon again, Joe.
You guys should.
Yes, definitely. We need to do another one.
This time.
Yeah. Oh no, it was so fun last time. I loved that last time. I did get so much reading done because I read like 2 600+ books that weekend, which was like amazing for me. It was, to be fair, it was Akamath and Akawat though, and I love those books, so it was easy to just like binge them. But
still though,
that was a really good reading weekend for me. But yeah, we definitely need to do it again soon. I read 1 page. Still on page more. No, oh, I still haven't read this, but I don't know if I will. I hear so many mixed things.
And the audiobook was great.
Is it?
And I do recommend it. Yes.
Someone I work with hates it. Like, I mean, they loathe it so much. So, like, because of that, now I'm like, do I want to read it? I do have it, but I just haven't gotten to it yet.
It might be like how they gelled with the characters, to be honest.
Yeah. They're very critical as well of what they read. So
right.
Whereas
give it a shot because I'll be interested to see if you'd like that book.
I don't read like books like that, like just general like literary fiction very often. So I am very picky. But I think I might listen to the audio at some point. See when you came back then. Sorry, me going hello. That must have been terrifying. God, everyone's read so much. Crescent City vlogs because I finished it. My heart is wrecked. Oh, I was a mess at the end of that book, an absolute mess. Also, Mayana is going to be joining us soon as well. So I'm just waiting for her to join, just so you guys know. What book is everybody reading? I'm reading Mina and the Undead by Amy McCaw. And so is Kat. It comes out at the start of April. I think
April 1st, isn't it?
Yeah, April 1st, I think. It's really good. Lily's gonna lick it up.
I'm reading Concrete Rose.
Are you enjoying it so far, by the way?
Yeah. It's like, I mean, I read 5%, but I think it's good. I think it's good. I love the first one, so I don't see how this one could go wrong. It's following the same characters, but from the past.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's already a winner.
Someone studied. I'm reading the Secret Circle TV show better than the book, but I'm enjoying it. 18 pages in that spring. Amazing.
Good.
Oh, my comments just jumped. 20 pages. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because, like I said before, I'm assuming it says Scrivener.
Yeah,
Scrivener?
Yeah.
I'm just really bad at pronounce. As soon as I see a word that's unfamiliar, I'm like, oh god, I'm panicking. But yeah, that sounds cool. 23 pages. I'm here for 48-hour readathon. I really want to take part in the 24-hour readathon, but I'll be working. I mean, you can just read around work, maybe. It's not anything like really like strict or anything. Like it's just like a chill 24-hour readathon.
Yeah, hopefully you can
I did that
reading with us in the evening.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's shouting in my household, so I'm sorry if anyone can hear that. Wouldn't be a live show without some shouting in the background. 5 pages, and this situation I just read made me so uncomfortable. Oh no, I hate that.
What are you reading? What book?
Yeah, that's a good question actually. This jump is so scratchy. Lot of Shadows. Love for the Kindle cover. I feel like I missed so many comments before. I might scroll back up when I get to the bottom of these ones. I didn't read anything because Goodreads distracted me. How are you all doing with your reading goals?
Hello. I was way ahead, or like for my doing. I'm doing so much more than I've ever read, but I'm still doing great. 12 out of 52 books, 2 books
that's
ahead
good.
of schedule.
Yay! As long as you're ahead, that's good. I think I've read 25 out of 70 at the moment, so I don't know if I'm behind or ahead.
You've read 25 books, Jodie.
Yeah. I was like on a bit of a kick, but I haven't really been reading for the last 2 or 3. I haven't been reading though.
25 books.
Yeah, but to be fair, I've been stuck at home like for the last 2 months. Like I don't leave the house because of lockdown, so I haven't had anything to do but like make YouTube videos and read. But like I've just been in a slump for the last like 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm getting out of it slowly.
I love how that's literally been the exact same situation as me, and I'm like,
I feel well. You know what I have right now? Like I have a gap year going on right now, and I just like work at a cafe for like 1 day per week, and besides that, it's just like focus on content creation or read or work on Etsy. But every single time that I want to sit down and relax to read a book, I feel guilty because I should be working on a video or an Etsy thing, and having struggles with that. With sitting down and just reading.
Yeah, like, it's hard to balance everything, isn't it? But I filmed my first journaling video for my channel today, and your stickers are the prominent feature on my spread. So I did my theme around the stickers, so it's really, really cute.
Oh, that's so cute to hear. Thank you.
I love the stickers.
Is that the one you sent me, Jodie?
Yeah,
it's stunning.
Really cute stickers. I love them. But yeah, so you will be featured in that video, Sabine. I'm gonna leave this one for you, Lily.
Honestly, no. I'm not an e-reader person, and I'm only doing this because I've been backed into a corner. Otherwise, reading is that's where my heart is at. No. Actually, I did buy some physical books while I was over here. I bought 2, like Terry Pratchett books, like the first 2 in the SOCAIL series, and.
Are they in English? Or?
I feel like I just want to keep buying more books. I won't be able to take them back with me.
Yeah, that is such a shame.
5 months, 5.5 months.
I literally could not cope with not being able to buy books. Like that is my main like source of serotonin. Like you know what I mean, I just I don't know if I could handle that.
Keep giving because I feel like with some things that you buy, like I don't know, some like clothes that you buy and stuff like that, you like get over that serotonin boost like real quick. But with books, like just looking at like the books I own on my shelves, like it just keeps going.
Just like opening them with no intention of opening them, and then just like I'm like yes.
Sometimes I'm like book shopping with my own shelves. I'm like looking at
literally.
I forget I have certain books. I'm like, oh, I actually really want to get this book. Like it looks really good, and then I'll look at my shelf and be like, oh, hang on a minute, I have that book. And like that's how bad it is because I don't yet.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I know. Calling myself out. Let's see what else. All talks about SOCAIL's accent earlier. It makes me want to reread and read further on about my favourite Liverpudlian, John Constantine. Why do I recognise the name? I don't know who that is, but I recognize it. It is just that the Hellblazer comics have 300 issues. Ooh, that is a lot of issues to read. But I mean, go for it. It'll be fun. Hello. Is this the end of this live show? No, not yet. And Mayona should be joining us soon. I'm just gonna check my DMs. I think she's just waiting to use her laptop. How are you? I'm good. What about you guys? Are you guys all good tonight?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll definitely be reading when I can, guys. Wish I could sneak away from work, but I would be my best.
Oh.
I'm reading Crazy Stupid Romance. It's good, but this scene, just why? Ooh, I am intrigued to see what scene it is then that's made you uncomfortable. But I haven't really heard of that book, I don't think.
Yeah.
How will I be able to do this on Thursday? I'll be so awkward and probably forget English entirely. It's just like, I don't know. What would you say it's like for you, Lily? Because this is your first like live show, like reading sprints. Would you say it's chill?
No, it's actually so much more chill than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm just like here talking, you know. I was like, oh my God, I was freaking out more.
I was freaking out too before. I'm always like that before a live. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like hanging out with friends and like just, you know, you've got people watching you. Like,
maybe it's a
and like
interacting
interacting with people.
Host the show yourself, because when I'm hosting one, I always feel like I talk way too much and like
same.
Yeah. So
same.
And then like you have with the comments, you're like clicking that comment, and
yeah.
to, you know, get everyone to pop up, but sometimes I just get lost as well.
Yeah.
I feel like being a host would be so stressful.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for the first time on Thursday, so
it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
You guys are gonna have to like teach me before. Like I'm gonna have to text one of you.
It's just like it's a little bit daunting, but like when you're doing it with people that you're friends with, and like you're just like make you feel chilled out.
Yeah,
it's fine. Like it's just fun. You'll be fine. Like it'll be fun.
Yeah. So me and Eyre are gonna have like both of our firsts on Thursday.
So
so we're in this together.
Where did you get your witch mug from, Jodie? Is it this one? This is from the Card Factory. I got it for like £3 with a matching wizard one. So Jamie has the wizard one and I have the witch one. So it's from the Card Factory. Oh, my Anna's here. Hello.
Hi. I thought I was like sitting there for a minute.
Sorry. I just saw your message like pop up on my phone. I was like, oh. What are you going to be reading as well, just for anyone in the chat?
I'm going to be reading Chain of Iron.
Oh, the American edition, so much prettier.
Have you started it yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty far into it. I'm like in 100 pages, but I'm also reading Zenith, so I'm like reading Chain of Iron to like.
Wait, you're reading Zenith?
Yeah.
Mayona.
I have nothing else to do. I'm in my flop, but I need something.
Oh my God, that's the reason.
Look at Lily.
Rant video about that.
Well,
yeah. I'm gonna go rewatch that video later.
I was watching everyone's rant reviews while I'm like reading it because I like to like watch reviews while I'm reading things, and I'm just like, wow, everyone has different reasons. Like everyone has the same reason, but also everyone pointed out like different reasons.
Different things, yeah.
How do you feel so far about it?
It's very terrible.
Oh, I hope you do a rant video or something about it. I really can't wait to see that.
I'm vlogging my experience and my thoughts, and it's a lot.
I want to 30-minute drag. Oh, don't even.
Oh, I'm excited. Someone said, Lily, been following your channel for ages.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Been here since the dark ages then.
OG booktuber.
The channel. I kind of left it to die for quite a long time, and now it's just like
the revival.
Fossilized, some cobwebs.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely struggled balancing reading life and work. I wish I had a more flexible job, so only really have lunchtimes, weekends, and evenings for reading. Yeah, that sucks. That's like the worst thing about doing like, I guess like, would you say 9 to 5? I think is like the phrase those kind of jobs.
Yeah, and reading is like quite a time-consuming hobby, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I go back to work in like, what date is it? The start of April. So yeah, it's gonna be fun balancing everything again because like I've had nothing to do except for YouTube and reading for like 2 months now, or 3 months.
But when you like work in a bookshop, doesn't it make you feel extra motivated to read? Like that's what I
it does. It definitely does, but like because of like my commute as well, because I don't live in the town where I work, it's just like long days sometimes if I'm doing like full shifts and stuff. Usually like I get there earlier and I go to the coffee shop next door and I read like before work.
That's so cute.
Like, I go there on my breaks as well, so I do like manage to read like while I'm sort of at work.
Do you work full time? Do you work full time as well?
No, thank God, no. No, I did.
I don't want to work full time ever again in my life.
Yeah,
like,
I did it in
I
December.
don't have a job anymore, and I just never want to have a job again. Like I'm done.
See, if I didn't love my job, I wouldn't. Like, I would just not do it. But because I love my job, like, I literally
work in construction, so I'm just like,
oh no, that's like physical like labor.
Wait, construction?
I work in the office. I work in the office.
I can imagine really.
I'm like really about the builder over here.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, it was a terrible time.
Yeah, it's not fun. Like I did it in December and I don't mind being in the bookshop like all day. Like I love it. Like when I'm at work it's fine, but I'd have to get up at like 5 a.m. and then leave at 6. And I don't start work till 9. So like traveling there and then I don't get home till like 7. So it was just like really long days. So like when I got home and like showered, had my dinner, I'd just go to bed and then wake up and do it again. And it was just like
that much as well.
Oh my God, imagine waking up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, it was grim. It was
That's
so
like
grim.
when I go to sleep.
5 a.m. is my bedtime.
My honor as well.
I do part time now.
I went to bed at 5 a.m. today.
I'm trying to get into a routine of not going to bed at like 4 or 5 because I keep staying up and going on TikTok every night for bed.
Oh my God,
like
that's so easy to do.
I need to delete that app, but like I can't help it. Like as soon as you just say like, oh, I'll watch one more video, and then you scroll down and then you just keep going. I keep doing that like every single night. It's so bad. What time are we on? Prior the Orange Tree. Are you enjoying it? I was not a huge fan of that book, to be honest. Anybody else read it?
I started, but I need to carry on. I think I might restart it as well because I got like 100 pages in, and that was like last summer.
I'm quite surprised
I was enjoying it.
I thought you would have read it. I'm surprised you've not read it. I feel like
I glued my pages together by accident.
Mayana comes out with the randomest shit, I swear.
So I was like painting the edges because you know, like when the spraying your own edges was like a trend.
Yeah.
The paint would like glue the pages together.
Oh
like,
no!
For other books, I could just rip the pages, but like split, split the pages. But because the book is so big, I was just like, I can't.
Yeah, that's too much. That is too much. I mean, I don't think you're missing out on much personally, but I know a lot of people do love it. Like the writing is amazing, but I'm just not like smart enough to comprehend all the stuff that's happening in that book. Like it's just too confusing.
Maybe you should buddy read it because I don't know, like getting through it with someone else.
Yeah,
true. But I feel like I would just disappoint the person that I'd be buddy reading with because 1, I would never be able to keep up, and 2, like I'd just be like, what did this just mean? Like what the hell just happened? Because none of it. I still don't know what happened. I read the whole book and I still don't know. Like I don't know what it was about. So yeah, there's that. Been in a reading slump this lockdown compared to last year. I've set myself 30 books for the year and read 7. Disney Plus has been distracting me. I've been watching Buffy. I mean, it's not the worst thing to be distracted by.
Put on there are amazing. They put so many new shows on Disney Plus with like Star. Something was added to it. and now I'm watching American Horror Story season 8.
Ooh, I stopped watching American Horror Story after like season 3, I think.
Season 2 was just horrific for me.
I just didn't like the clown one.
Oh yeah, I didn't like. My favorite season is Coven. I loved Coven.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh my god! And there's a cameo in season 8 of Coven that I just watched, and I was like,
"Oh my god, that's so cool!"
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to carry on. What was the one where there's like aliens or something? Is that season 1?
That's season 2.
It's like a psych ward, and it's like something to do with UFOs or aliens or something like that.
Yeah, that's season 2.
I like that. But I think that's it. Yeah, I like that one.
I
hated the Freak Show one with the clown. Is that one called Freak Show?
I like that one a lot.
Oh, I stopped watching because that clown. I'm not scared of clowns, but it was just like grossing me out. Let's see. Disney Plus has been distracting me too. I'm rewatching Criminal Minds. So am I. I'm on like season 4.
Oh yeah, I need to watch that.
Where do you
like? Okay, love it.
My Disney Plus doesn't have any of this.
Oh. No, I don't even have Disney Plus. I need to get Disney Plus. Why?
I was like when Netflix came to Australia. There's nothing on it.
I don't know what I'm ignoring. Maybe I just missed your comment. Yeah. Lily should be a comedian. I swear everything she does is so funny without her even trying. I agree. I agree.
Stop now.
Right, okay, that's why I recommend it. DC Comics Pirate Show, that's a TV show, and appearances in the Arrowverse. That's actually quite cool, I didn't know that. I haven't watched any of the Arrow TV shows. Anybody else watch any of that? I tried watching Supergirl or whatever it's called, and the CGI was so bad I just could not. So.
I had my DC era last month, so I watched Titans and I watched Doom Patrol. I don't like watching their like CBS shows. I can't.
I love how you like my DC era, and it was like last month.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Wait, so what did you watch?
Wait, I didn't watch anything. They were talking about Arrowverse.
Oh, okay.
So Arrow, I've just never watched it though. But I saw like a clip of like a crossover, and it's like the Flash, like Arrow and someone else, and I was just like, I could never watch that. Yeah, I tried to watch it, and it was okay. It was just the CGI. I just couldn't like. No, just not for me. I haven't read it all, but I'm assembling a card. What does that say? I'm assembling a cardigan that I assume that's a cardigan, and I'm losing my mind. There we go. Another one.
Yeah, my
comment from Lily. All of the Lily.
That's my privated video. That's the only. It's one of the only ones that I've still got privated.
My sister has been watching you since like before I even knew what BookTube was. So
I feel like such an old woman. Like new compared to when I started.
Yeah, you're like an OG
dusty fossil. Like,
you're an OG.
Dusty fossil. Oh, that's funny. What are your turn-off tropes? I don't know, just too many characters. I don't like loads of character paths, so that's probably no. What about everybody else?
Insta-love.
Insta-love.
Yeah.
How did I forget that one?
No.
I used to hate Insta-love, but I think it can be done good. Like Enchantments of Ravens, that was like really well done.
Yeah,
but
I do like that book.
In romance, like Insta-love is.
Yeah.
It's just
like if the whole book is a romance book, like don't do Insta-love because then the whole book's over like at the very beginning.
Like this book has a little bit of like it's a rom-com and it has like the rom is coming in the rom-com right now. And I'm loving the flirting, and I feel like the guy is also like kind of my type, like he likes this nerdy stuff. I think we all would like this guy maybe. But yeah, I'm liking this one. And it's been a long time since I enjoyed like a YA romance, because often Insta-love is part of that. And I don't vibe with it personally. So
yeah, I don't like it. Except for I like it in Discovery of Witches, and I know Mayana hates that book. Like you don't like it. But like I like it in A Discovery of Witches. It is very cliche though. Like
is that a TV show as well?
Yeah, I love the show, so I think that's probably why I like the book so much, because I already watched the show
first? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched the show first, so like maybe that's why. The show, I would say.
Because I was debating whether I should watch it or read it.
I love the show. I just think it's so, but then I know that I think the books are probably going to be better for the like rest of the season, so because they've had to like cut it down because of COVID. So like they've changed a lot of the story. But yeah, the TV show is really good. I didn't look down sorry. Oh my god, I'm so behind with content. So sorry. If I follow my
Hi guys.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
That was when my honest reading Zenith.
I know, I'm so behind. Oh no, I meant the Cauldron one. I see it in your videos a lot. That one is also from the Card Factory too. But I think you can get it on eBay and Amazon. Very Chinese. I can't remember what you're referring to.
Working full time.
See, this is how behind I am.
Oh my god.
So I'm just gonna quickly like scroll down a bit more. Oh, the comments are just sorry. Bookshelf love. I have a friend who is obsessed with reading, so I can just keep borrowing their books instead of the library because they don't always have the trendy books. Yeah, I mean, personally, I just can't lend out any of my books anymore. I lent one book out like a few years ago, and I never got it back. And ever since, I've refused to lend any out. And plus, I collect a lot of books now, so I just couldn't. I didn't know Ryan and Jodie know each other. This is like a recent update. I mean, I think me and Ryan have known each other for like a little over a year now, something. Yeah. I think I honestly don't even remember.
We did a Vampathon together.
Yeah, we did Vampathon, and then I think I've only ever been on one line with Mayana, which was like forever ago. Like,
Sorry.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
Are you guys doing Vampathon again this year?
I'm planning to, hopefully. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, it'll be fun.
I want to do it better because like last year I didn't like make videos, so I want to play. To my video. Yeah,
same. I know Kay wants to do it again as well. And Mika probably does. And everyone should watch WandaVision because I said so. I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this comment from Kay. I need to watch it. You watch it, don't you, Mayana?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Falcon and the Winter Soldier this Friday, but I agree everyone should watch WandaVision. And I think if you liked WandaVision and you don't mind DC shows, you should watch Doom Patrol because they kind of have like the same vibes.
I need to watch it. It's on my list, but
what is WandaVision?
That's a list. Everyone was trying to figure out while we were watching WandaVision. So, but I think it's like, you know, in the Marvel universe, and I think you can watch it. You can watch it without having seen any of the other Marvel movies, but
so she's a superhero.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it makes a lot of sense now. I just saw a bunch of it on Twitter, and I was like, I don't know what this is, and I'm too scared to ask at this point.
It's like two people, right? Like Wanda and Vision.
Yeah.
Like, they are a couple, and I thought the trailer looked so interesting, but I was like, it's gonna be either really great or
oh my god,
flop, and I waited for it, and apparently it's really good.
Wait, Wanda and Vision are two separate people?
Yeah.
I was like, WandaVision, like,
how are you only just learning this now? Oh my god, that's so funny.
I'm literally seeing WandaVision and just scrolling. I don't know what this is.
I was like, I'm just seeing like a red guy, like a guy with a weird face, and then like, I don't understand.
Disney Plus outside the US, adding the stuff. Yeah, I need to get Disney Plus. I don't have it. What's your least favorite romance plot? Enemies to lovers, friends to lovers. Oh, I don't know. Probably like Insta-love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I don't like love triangles either. I'm not a fan of love triangles. No, I don't like them.
It can be, I think, maybe.
I don't like, because they always go for the person that I don't want them to. So I've just given up with love triangles. It's a no for me. But I love a slow burn. It's my favorite. But I would say probably Insta-love is my least favorite.
Do you prefer enemies to lovers or friends to lovers?
Enemies to lovers. I love it when they hate each other.
Yeah.
And then one of them gets hurt, and the other's like all of a sudden like confesses their love for them. Give me that. I love it. Absolutely.
What about you, Lily?
Yeah, I feel like friends to lovers is boring. Like, give me enemies to lovers. Yeah, that's all I want.
I hate friends to lovers so much unless like
so boring.
Yeah.
If
they've known each other for like, you know, childhood friends to lovers and they have that like angst and it's good, but friends to lovers is black.
Wait, I actually quite like Wrapped Up in You by Talia Hibbert, and that was Friends to Lovers. So I actually really like that one.
I'm gonna read that. I didn't read it last. I like read it and it was like Friends to Lovers, and I was like, no.
It's so cute though, and they kind of do have that like, I don't know, they are like, they bicker. It's like that kind of dynamic. So, but
I feel like I'm the only one who is not really like hopped on that enemies to lovers train yet, because like
enemies to lovers is everything.
I'm like okay with it because it's just that I could not imagine being in real life and then you
that's
like
so
hate
true.
someone.
Yeah, true.
I could never fall in love with them. So
that is true. I think that's why I like it so much, because it's so unrealistic.
Yeah,
like it's just so far from reality.
Yeah, I can see why it could appeal.
I just realised we haven't done any sprints for a while. So shall we just sprint now until 20 past? Yeah. Oh God, I'm so behind again.
Was Kay gonna
also? Yes, I think Kay is going to join. After she finished her class, I've just sent her the link. Also, someone asked if you have Instagram, Mariana.
Yeah, it's just Mariana Reads.
Her aesthetic on Instagram is everything, by the way.
Thank you, Cody.
I can't do math anymore. I'm just going to say till 20 past.
Mariana's Instagram looks so put together.
Mm-hmm. Like it's like a dark academia kind of vibe to it as well. And I love that.
It sounds so well.
I love it.
Yeah, it takes so much work. That's why I never post.
Hello.
Hi.
You all look so peaceful reading. I really didn't want to disturb you then.
That's so cute.
I was gonna say, like, you said that so carefully.
I tried to do it like quietly. What are sprints? Someone asked. Basically where we just read for a set period of time. How much did everyone read, by the way?
0.
Your editor, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this book is just.
Is it keeping like as a surprise? Just keep going.
Yeah, like so much keeps happening, and I'm just like, oh, what the hell? And then something really sad happened, and then something like I didn't expect again, and now like I don't think my theory I had originally is right, and it's just gone in a totally different direction, but it's so good.
I love like, when that happens.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's so unpredictable. So good.
Yeah, I read like 10 pages.
That's good. I'm on the like 200 plus page mark now, so I think I can finish this tonight.
Yeah.
Got like less than 100 pages left.
Yeah, it's a short book. I like that.
How much did you guys read? Well, they're Salem.
Salem.
All of the little head in the corner.
Oh, so cute.
He wants to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
Also, this question, I do feel like everyone is aware and is, but I just don't really, I'm not sure if we should really talk about it here or not. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like everyone is aware of what happened.
I've seen a lot of the UK online.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk of it online. So yes. Oh, my comments just, I don't know what just happened. Yeah, as well, this for reading sprints. I think reading sprints generally just help people to get reading done, and for people maybe, especially in lockdown, who are like lonely, you know. It's just a place where people can chat in the comments and stuff like that, and they'll like hang out and read together. So it's a nice like space. Really.
Yeah, it definitely helps me to read.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah, hi Kay.
Oh, yeah. This is Kay, by the way.
Kay joined during the sprint.
Hi. I heard WandaVision.
Yeah, she heard Wanda. She had to call.
I'm not reading anything. I'm actually studying for my test tomorrow, but I just wanted to pop in and hang out.
What kind of test do you have tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm doing a renal exam for my medical surgical class. Yeah,
very smart.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Ooh, a few people we have posted with plays. People talking about stuff they should definitely talk about. Interesting. I'd rather not talk about the Sarah situation. It's quite heavy and upsetting. Yeah, that's how I was feeling too. Just because this person keeps commenting it. So yeah, everyone I think is aware of it, but I feel like this is a space where people are trying to maybe just forget about real life, maybe, like this person saying.
There's been so many discussions like all over the internet about this. I think it's something that's impossible to ignore right now anyway. Yeah. I think a lot of women have experiences and things that maybe it's not the right place to talk about this now. I don't know.
Yeah. I just started my best friend's exorcism. I've been meaning to read that book for like the longest time.
It's really good.
Yeah, I really want to read it, but I don't know if I like it or not. Like, I don't know. Maybe. 13 pages of Ship of Destiny. I honestly can't remember what series this is from.
It's the Live Ship Traders.
Have you read it?
Robin Hobb. I'm reading the series, but I haven't read the book.
I don't know if I could read any of his books. Like, those books are big. Like, especially the Sutton Apprentice series or something? Is that Robin Hobb?
Yeah, Assassin's Apprentice. You're close.
Yeah, that one. I can picture it in work, and it's just like, Yeah, a lot of books.
Her writing is so amazing, though. Like the way she tells stories, I think you will like it.
I want to read it. Whenever I see how many books, I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I could. Like, there's so many books.
There's technically you can read them as like. Sorry, I'm just trying to put my Robin Hobb agenda.
No, there's like a few like spin-offs or something, isn't there? Like a few. Like, it's not all one giant series, is it? Isn't there like?
Yeah, it's like it's kind of a Cassandra Clare thing.
Yeah, that's the impression I got when I had to look at them, but I wouldn't have a clue where to start. There's just so many. What was it? So 14 pages of horror. Hello. Can you recommend any books with time travel?
The Last Magician by I forgot the author.
Oh, I have.
There's Shadow of Night by Deborah Harkness. Involves time travel.
If you want,
but I haven't finished it.
Contemporary story with time travel, you should read Before the Coffee Gets Cold.
Oh yes, I forgot about that book.
Also, I just read the book last month. It's like a really popular book. This Is How You Lose the Time War.
Yeah.
Oh, so many people love that. I still haven't read that either. When was the readathon? You said me and Sabine hosted a readathon last month, I think.
Yeah.
Called Celebrate-a-thon, where we just read for 48 hours, and we were celebrating Sabine finishing their thesis and also just generally our love for reading. But we are planning to host another one soon. So once we've like figured out when it will be, then we shall post about it. So hopefully maybe like next month or something. I'm reading Never Contented Things. Oh my god, that's been on my shelf for like years, and I really need to read it. And it has like the nicest. This is like is it that book? Yeah, this is like really, really dark fairies, like fae fairies, like super dark. It's going to be really good. 5 pages of Kingdom of Black, because before I was reading the book about the Beatles. Nice. Have you read any of the Mortal Instruments? I'm thinking about picking it up. Has anyone? Well, I know Mariana has, but I've only read the first 3 books in that series, and I'm struggling to get through it.
I stopped after book 2.
I stopped after the first few chapters.
I wish I had. I feel like I like the other books, like the other little series. It's just Clary and Jace. I don't like Clary and Jace, so it's really hard to read a series when you don't like the main characters. But I want to read it so that the other books make sense to me.
I mean, you could. The thing about Shadowhunters is like you can read other books and like still get like the world building and the magic system, and also like it's not like that important because there's so much stuff that happens in all the other books. And then I think the series right after it, like the same timeline, kind of, that one also explains a lot of stuff too. So you kind of don't have to read.
Yeah, I have to. I think I might see them, to be honest, because they are just painful to read. Like, I read City of Bones years ago and I loved it when I read it when I was like 13 or whatever. But when I tried to read it again last year, like I physically could not read it. I had to listen to the audio to get through it.
I want you to try the Infernal Devices.
I think, is that the one that's set in like Victorian London? Yeah. I feel like I love that because I love anything that's set in like Victorian London. Like, I literally obsessed with that vibe. So I really do want to read them, but I'm just always panicking, like in case I miss anything from not reading the Mortal Instruments. But I might just skip them because they're just quite boring.
I don't think you'll miss anything.
Yeah, I think it's okay to at least read the first book. If you've already read 3.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't even remember most of what happened in them.
Well, I read all of them without like needing to read the Mortal Instruments, so I don't know.
Maybe I'll read them this year. Maybe it'll finally be the year. I do own literally like every single Cassandra Clare book and like multiple copies of certain books as well, so I probably should read them.
And the fact that I thought, Jody, that you were just like a big Cassandra Clare fan, and I'm just not realizing that you are.
Like, it's so bad. Like, seriously, I have like a shelf and a half that's Cassandra Clare, and you know I've read 3 of her books, so I'm a fake fan. I will read them. I will read them because the thing for me is if I see a pretty book, I'm like, well, future Jodie might be obsessed with this thing, so you want to get the pretty book now so that future Jodie has it. that's how I justify all this stuff. So I have all the pre-editions, but I haven't read any of them. So yeah, but I will. Hi Sid.
Oh hey.
Hi.
Have any of you read The Bargainer? If so, do you recommend it? Is that a trilogy? I'm sure this is a trilogy. Where the first one's called like Rhapsodic or something, or I can't remember. I'm sure that's the series. I
don't even
haven't
recognize the name.
It's supposed to be really like, if you like Sarah J. Maas and like kind of smutty fae stories, I think it's supposed to be a really good series. But yeah, I haven't read it yet. But I think one of my friends has actually sent me the first book for my birthday, but I haven't opened it yet. So I'm going to be reading it soon, which is exciting. Discovery of Witches is time travel. Yes, it does. I couldn't get through This Is How You Win a Time War. I couldn't understand it whatsoever, unfortunately. The writing was too complex for me.
I'm like the slowest person, like mentally, but just
same.
Like,
see, that's how slow I am. It took me a second to register what you just said.
Like, honestly, I never understand anything, but I'm used to being confused, so I literally just read, because most of the time with like sci-fi and fantasy, the point is to be confused until the end, or like generally the point. So I just read.
True. I struggle with sci-fi. That's why I don't think I really read it. It's just I get too confused. Especially like high fantasy as well. Like if there's too much world building, too many names and places, my brain just can't compute all of the information. Also, Sabine, you look so tired. I know you said you needed to so it's fine.
I can stay on for a little longer. I'm not bored, okay? Don't think that.
No, I saw your message before, so I know you've got like a lot to do. But I mean, do you guys want to do another sprint? Or like, what's everyone feeling?
Oh my god, it's 10:30.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. So yeah, we'll finish going through the comments and then maybe
the
call it a night.
I'm gonna have to go, because if I don't, everyone's gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna be that.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like 9:30 here, so I think we'll just get through these comments and then call it a night. Also, has anybody read the 5th season? That is another one that's on my list, but I haven't gotten to yet. Why am I covered in so much hair? Oh my god. Literally, I'm just doing like this whole life picking hairs off myself. Thanks to the rats. I'm currently reading the last one of the Infernal Devices.
What are you thinking, Aria?
Is this the one that is set in Victorian London?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So I get so confused between this one and the Dark Artifices, whatever it's called. That one.
What's the difference between the Dark Artifice ones and the Chain of whatever ones?
So the Chain of those follow the kids. So that's the difference. So
oh
it's
my
like,
god.
So it's like timeline-wise, it would be the Infernal Devices. What is this series called? The Last Hours, which is Chain of Eyre. The Blood Instruments, and then the Dark Artifices.
Right. Okay.
Let's see. I think maybe Red also has.
Oh, I remember when those books were like the hot thing.
I don't even remember those books as well.
I
remember. What do you watch the Discovery of Witches on? I watch it on Sky in the UK, but it was on Amazon Prime, but I don't know if it is anymore. But yes, I watched it on Sky. I stopped after Lord of Shadows, and the Infernal Devices was definitely the best in my opinion. Interesting. You would love it. Honestly, I read the first 3 days, and now I'm like, aren't they quite big books as well? Or am I? So which one's? Wait, which one's Lady Midnight in?
Lady Midnight is in the Dark Artifices.
Right. Okay.
But the books are big, but the words, like, look at the words on the page are like huge. Like,
so it's like not as bad. Oh, I'm so glad. I hate it when the like Bible pages and tiny words. Like I hate that. See, not used to reading English, but I try to mix and read one of each, English and Spanish. Today I finished The Clockwork Angel, but in Spanish. That's why I'm reading Kingdom of Bath in English. Interesting. I'd love to be able to read in 2 different languages.
Yeah.
Bilingual people are just the biggest flex of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Anyone reading the comments, can I post the comments I've written? Feel free. As long as it's, you know, not offensive or anything. 8:30. That, it just really does like freak me out sometimes how big the earth is. It's 8:30 a.m. for someone.
Yeah.
Like, it's just insane. I'm always at the bottom of the comments now, I think. I'm currently reading in Portuguese. Don't know what the title of the book will be in English, but it's from Christine Feehan, and it's about witches. You had me at witches. I want to know what it is. Anything witchy and all of it. How much time more are you staying? That was the last sprint. So just a little while longer while we get through the comments, and then we'll be doing. Where do you buy your books? Where do you guys all buy your books?
Waterstones and Hive in the UK.
Hive?
Yeah, it's an online bookseller, and it supports your local shop. So like at the moment,
that's cool.
If you buy a book on there, they like give some of the money to your local bookstore of your choice.
Oh,
so, yeah.
That's so cool. I didn't know about that.
It's called hive.co.uk, I think.
Whenever I think of Hive, I think of that social media app that like
yeah, I know, it's a bit confusing.
12 hours.
They like the payment link, like literally.
Oh my god, that was a wild day on Twitter.
Oh my god. I'm reading Save the Day. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Does any? Well, I'm assuming that means has anyone read it? Did you like it?
I liked it back when I read it. It wasn't. It's by Morgan Matson, right? I think it is.
I have no idea.
And I liked it, but it's not as if it was my favorite book ever. I remember enjoying it. Yeah.
I recognize the name, and I feel like it has one of those like cheesy YA covers.
Yeah.
The wedding planning weekend, and everything goes wrong, and it's
It sounds chaotic but fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for holding another live, lovelies. Always love watching and taking part. Thank you for watching. What is your favorite book of 2021 so far?
Oh.
What,
I haven't read anything.
I mean, I was expecting you just to say Vampire Academy anyway.
I mean, it would be if I reread it.
I don't know. What's everyone else's favorite so far?
The Species by Mindy McGinnis.
Mm.
I really like that one. Took me by surprise.
What about you, Lana?
Ship of Magic by Robin Hobb.
Mm.
Probably Chain of Iron.
Chain of Iron?
Yeah, I haven't finished it, but it's my favorite.
What about you, Lily? Is it Crown of Midnight?
No. Please. Probably Why We Sleep. It's a non-fiction book. And it like unfucked my sleeping schedule. So I'm forever grateful to Matthew Walker.
I need to read that.
Yeah,
it's probably read that.
It will like scare you into going to sleep at a normal time.
I feel like I saw something on TikTok about it.
So I might get it. I mean, I might read it.
Not me going on TikTok.
Traumatized.
What's it called? Why We Sleep.
Why We Sleep.
Why We Sleep.
So I will be avoiding that book.
I feel like I've seen it before, but I'm just not sure. But I watched like a TikTok or something like ages ago, and I'm sure someone was talking about that book, and they were saying how like productivity,
like you know,
self-help people,
never sleeps people. They all push that book.
I mean, I'm sure they were saying something about how like your body clock and your organs like kind of revolve around what time you sleep. So if you aren't going to sleep the same time every single night, like it massively messes up your body.
Yeah, apparently there's like, so many things that I didn't realize that get severely messed up if you off.
Oh. Who was it by again?
My honor, just like
I was like, I can't hear this. Is it by Matthew Walker?
Yeah, Matthew Walker MD or something.
Right, I'm adding it to Goodreads, so I remember to look at it later.
Yes.
Because I need to sort my sleeping pattern out. Like, my insomnia was so bad at the start of the year, and then I've, like, kind of got it, like, semi-normal, but I'm still, like, not sleeping properly at all.
I think I've got mine back to normal from living with someone who's read that book. So
that's lucky for you.
Yeah.
It's 4:36 in my country. Is that AM or PM? I'm just about to start. I'm just about to start the 4th book in the ACOTAR series and totally loving it. I love that for you. Love the ACOTAR series. Good night. Oh, I'm almost forgotten now. I haven't completed a book since the 1st Jan. That's fine. Just read when you want to read. If you force yourself to read, you won't enjoy it.
Yeah.
What's your favourite TV series?
Oh my god,
I was waiting for that.
I'm watching The Crown right now.
Oh, I need to watch The Crown. I saw your story the other night of The Crown, and it made me laugh so much. I really need to read that. I mean, watch that.
Yeah. I want to watch it too, but I heard it's like you have to pay attention, and I was like, oh, I'm out of here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I just love the drama, and because it was like it's based on real things that I'm like,
yeah,
you know, I just love some like royal family drama.
Same.
I've seen bits of it,
and all the it's like the Diana season as well. So I'm like,
that's the one I've seen some of. Yeah. That made me so mad though. Like I was so angry watching that.
Yeah,
I know. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I love Sex
ready to fight
Education.
Prince
Have any of you
Oh,
watched
Sex Education, yeah.
I haven't seen
There's
that.
gonna be a 3rd season really soon.
Yeah, I
never
think they're
watched
filming now, actually.
Oh, okay.
Or they have been filming.
Yeah.
I would probably say Criminal Minds, Supernatural, and Discovery Witches, and the Tokyo Ghoul anime. They're probably my favourites at the moment.
I would say Merlin and maybe Mad Men, but like there's so many problems with that show. So I don't know.
I have to agree with Jody with Criminal Minds, Supernatural.
I knew you were going to say that. One good night. Good night. Oh yeah, right at the bottom of the comments now. So, let me just put my lid on my water before I swallow myself. But yeah, thank you everyone who joined tonight. I hope everybody got lots of reading done. And yeah, there will be a live show on Kat's channel on Thursday for the 24-hour readathon if anybody wants to join in. And I'll link I already have Kat, Sabine, and Lily linked up below, but I'll link my honest channel and Kay's channel as well. Everyone should go and check them out. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you soon.